Hello everyone, today we're going to see beaches, sand dunes, forests and probably finish the day with a jazz festival as well in an old city centre. That can mean multiple things, but in this instance we're in Haarlem in the Netherlands. It is time to do an 18-kilometer hike today, all the way from Zandvoort Noord station through Kennemerland, a national conservation area established in 1995, next to the coast, back through the dunes again, ending up at Overveen, where we'll take a train back to Haarlem. The area we will be walking through characterizes itself by sand dunes, but also coastal beaches, and where we will go through first, some forests. It's really nice to start hiking again after such a long while, and whilst it's called the Kennemerland, which is like the Kennemer dunes, it's not the dunes yet here. We first have the forest area, and from here we should reach then the dunes, and that would end up on the coastal path, which is all connected around the Dutch coast. You can go all the way from the south up to the north, 729 kilometers I believe, all the way of coastal path that you could walk. We're not going to do that. That would be a bit too long, but it's a nice change from forest and then hopefully later the dunes and then the beach itself as well. You might be wondering, I'm walking already quite a while through the dunes, but if you look around, yes, now the sand is slowly coming, but in general there's a lot of grass around here as well. And that is mainly because the sea blows the sand into this direction, and then also from the sea there's some food-like material falling down onto the sand as well, and that makes this grass grow. With that, the grass keeps the sand together, it can grow bigger again, and then the dunes are formed, and it gives a strong protection layer here for the Dutch people to protect them from the water. However, because of this, the grass is also slowly starts to block the wind. That means less food is coming into the dunes, and therefore dunes are slowly getting weaker because the grass is getting old. So what are the Dutch people doing? They cut some of the grass away, cut some like holes or sleeves from the seaside into the dunes so the wind has a free game, and remove some of the old grass as well, so it refreshes naturally over time, and in that way a new strong layer of grass is growing again to protect the dunes, and the dunes will grow bigger in that way as well to protect us here from the water. Now we leave the dunes behind us, we enter the beach. A brilliant place just to get blown away, literally, by the fresh Dutch wind. With only 23 degrees, it is an ideal day to just walk around a bit, before turning back into the dunes and stumble upon some Highland cattle. Highland cattle is a Scottish breed of rustic cattle, and basically it is the natural land mower of this national park. After another hour of walking, we arrived at station Overveen, where we took the train back to Haarlem. In the meantime, if you would like to do this hike yourself, I have put the route information in the description below the video. Haarlem, with around 165,000 people, is the second largest city of the province, after Amsterdam, and the 13th biggest city of the Netherlands. It is mentioned in history books for the first time in the 10th century, and during the medieval time it was one of the most important cities of the Netherlands. It has a rich history in industrial and textile industry and painting. Definitely a beautiful city to walk through, especially now when in the evening the Jazz and More festival is taking place. 3 stages that are free to visit in the city area, with not only jazz, but also with, for example, reggae or pop music. This festival is taking place in the middle of August every year, and a perfect way to finish a beautiful hiking day in this area of the Netherlands.